Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, we're gonna talk about a project called UniPlay. This is created by Symphony Limited, which itself is a subsidiary of PlayPearls Limited, which is in the gaming sector for a decade now. And now they have decided to create this social iGaming platform and an in-game currency with the name of UniPlay. And that's what we're here to talk about. We'll discuss their background and how does this project work. We'll talk about their native token, which is the UniPlay token, and where it'll be used. And then afterwards, we're going to discuss about all the opportunities that we have in this project. So make sure that you watch this video till the end. Do note that anything I say is not going to be an investment or financial advice. So always do your own investigation and research. And with this out of the way, let's move straight to the project. Experts in crypto have always struggled in finding that secret formula toward the success of a project or token. If you think about it superficially, it's not really hard to find. Majority of the tokens on crypto are based on nothing but promises and people's speculation. Their value is nothing but what people speculate it to be. They're not backed by anything solid, no proper utility or use case. In my experience, after reviewing hundreds of projects, if someone comes to me and asks me what I think the secret formula is, I'll just say one word: adoption. If you can develop a platform or make a use case for the token that promotes its adoption, then I think you've already achieved success. We know it's not easy because in order to make people to adopt something, you need to give them a reason. You need to give them a solution to a problem that don't already exist. So this brings us to UniPlay and why I think this is on the path of success with this idea that we're going to discuss. So, as we discussed before, this is being made under PlayPearls Limited, which is in the gaming industry for over a decade now, and have the complete knowledge to execute something like this. They have hundreds of different games of different genres, including casino games, which are going to be our focus in this video, because that's what UniPlay will be empowering and promoting its adoption, and players will be getting paid online, not just for winning, but for their time as well. So if you basically spend more time on the platform, you get paid more. We'll discuss all these things in detail, but right now we need to know what the problem is and what the solution is that UniPlay is offering, because only after that we can determine whether it will be adopted by people or not. So currently, the problem with the casino or gambling platform are the laws that prohibit users to deposit money on these platforms. Anywhere this activity happens, it's caught by jurisdiction laws or gambling laws. The solution to this problem is not transferring funds to the site, which is exactly what's happening. The social iGaming platform don't allow any transfer of any funds to the site, whether it's fiat or it's crypto. And since there is no transfer to the site, it's never caught by these jurisdiction laws or gambling laws. And that's what makes this platform accessible in a larger number of jurisdictions around the world. Hence, not only promoting adoption, but promoting a global adoption. The platform earns from ads placed on the site and from metaverse trading margins, and this income funds the metaverse rewards and players winning in the casinos. Now that we know that we do have a legitimate solution here that is going to promote global adoption, let's move ahead and focus on UniPlay and learn more about it, because this is going to be our main focus for the video. All the previous discussion was to establish a solid ground to determine the legitimacy of this idea. So here's the proper introduction to UniPlay. This is a project with its origin in social casinos. It is a unique, self-funded, return-to-player online gambling site. The native ERC20 token, the UniPlay token, will empower the future of decentralized casinos, since they've managed to make a way outside of the jurisdictional laws and gambling laws. So they're not restricted by any of those. They're creating a platform where we will get to earn while we play games. We'll have NFTs to trade with and a whole metaverse to explore. Basically, you have a fun time playing casino games with others, and you earn real money for playing and also for spending time on the platform. All of this without the restrictions of gambling laws and other jurisdiction laws. And within the platform, you can use UniPlay on 140 market-leading games, which are all licensed by the PlayPearls Limited. You can pay winnings, purchase characters, collectibles, or NFTs. Now, all of this within the platform, but outside, you can use UniPlay to swap for NFTs or real-world currencies that can be euro or US dollars. There's a total supply of 100 billion tokens, and there is no mint function, so the supply can be increased. But on the other hand, there are burn functions, so the supply will be reduced, and while people play games, exchange tokens, the value of the token will increase. And for people like us who are looking for opportunities to invest, this is exactly what we're looking for. They're currently conducting a pilot test on slot cash game where you can play the game to earn UniPlay token. Afterwards, by October, they'll be launching their fully functional Web3 platform. And from this month to October, they'll be doing a lot of beta tests to check the Web3 functions. And by October, they'll have the full launch of the new Web3 slot clash. And in Slot Clash, they have added MetaMask wallet integration and also integration for Facebook, Google, and Apple, so you can directly link your accounts with them. Now, I think we have gained enough background information about UniPlay and its overall stance. Now we'll move ahead and we're going to talk about the token more and their vesting platform. We'll see other opportunities through which we can get an income here. So if you summarize on how the whole thing works, here's what you do. First, you register on the casino game, whichever is enabled by UniPlay. For example, Slot Clash, you register using your wallet. Afterwards, you play the game, you participate in tournaments, and you earn UniPlay in your wallet. Now, once you have UniPlay in your wallet, which you didn't deposit but you earn through the game and the tournaments, you can now use it as you use any other crypto. You can trade it, you can use it to play other games, and you can earn even more, or you can stake it. We'll talk about the staking or vesting in a bit. If we summarize the utility of the UniPlay, it is pretty straightforward. UniPlay can be used to play over 140 market-leading games. All of them are licensed by Play Pearls. You can use UniPlay to play games. You get UniPlay in them by playing and winning. You purchase character using it. You purchase collectibles and NFTs and so on. Now, do remember, we're talking of at least 140 games here. So imagine how much the demand of UniPlay token will be. And we know that demands equal value. So the utility for UniPlay is definitely massive. And that's what makes this a good investment opportunity, especially for us right now, because we're here before the launch of the platform. Currently, they're having beta tests for Web3 functionalities and games. And once the platform launches and the token starts getting utilized, the value will definitely skyrocket, since there is no mint function, but there are burn functions to further lift up its value. Now, let's talk about how you can buy the UniPlay token, and we're also going to talk about their Bitmart listing, which is something that just happened. When you come to the official site, you will see the buy button here. It will take you to this page where they explain the whole procedure on how you can get UniPlay token right now. But lucky for us, we're almost right on time, since the UNP token, which is their the ticker of the UniPlay token, they just got listed on the Bitmart exchange. So you can directly start trading UniPlay token on the Bitmart, which is honestly a major milestone for this project. They'll be going for more and more exchange listings shortly, and we know that with these listings, the token is exposed to a broader audience, and there's an influx of users and investors. And a token with utility with as massive as this, it just doesn't go unnoticed by these major investors. Now let's talk about their vesting platform. Vesting basically means you have your tokens locked for a specific period of time. In UniPlay's vesting platform, the same thing happens, but for vesting, you gain rewards. You have incentives to hold onto the tokens. It says here that vesting is an integral part of UniPlay's tokenomics and part of UniPlay's anti-dump policy, making the token more stable and attractive for investors and users alike. Basically, it's like you're staking your UNP tokens and you're getting rewards. Now, we do have a complete white paper where we can get details on the project and token itself. You can get detailed tokenomics on UniPlay token here as well. As you can see, it is on the Ethereum blockchain. Ticker is UNP. Token standard is ERC20, which we just discussed. And there's a total of 100 billion tokens. Now, I'm reminding again that there is no mint function here, but there are burn functions in place to reduce the supply. And here's how it is all distributed. We also have their old and new contract addresses here. You can keep a track on every transaction here, so it's completely transparent. They moved to a new contract where they added even more functionalities. And then we also have their audit from Solidity Finance, which is one of the most renowned auditing firms out there in crypto. So this further legitimizes the platform and creates trust among the investors and the general public. Now that we have discussed everything, let's see what they have planned for our future and what we can expect. And for that, we're going to read out their roadmap. We're going to start from the second quarter, because I think this is where we're currently at almost. This is going to be over, like we're almost heading towards the third quarter. I think it probably started. So in the second quarter of 2022, ERC20 token smart contract completion, token contract audit, ERC20 token contract, made development, white paper version 2.0 release, and then they had the seed, pre-sale rounds, private sale, ICO and IDO through launchpads. Then they went for the ERC20 listing on decentralized exchanges and on the CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. And then community development with at least 20,000 followers in Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. I am going to link, all of their social media in the description. So make sure that you become part of this, community. You can ask me questions, of course, if you have, but if you ask them there, they'll be able to, answer much better because, of course, they have much better, hold onto their project. Now we move forward toward the third quarter of the 2022, which is NFT minting added to gaming platform, create collectibles from Play Pearls Universe, Iron Sky Universe, and digital gaming partners. I'm going to link all the website links of Play Pearls, Slot Clash, of UniPlay and so forth, so you can check it out over there. They actually have place to view previews over there as well. And then able to reward players in tokens and in NFTs, and NFT marketplace, and then gaming platform added with ERC20 NFT staking for gamification, gaming platform multi-chain interoperability, and then ERC20 listed in private exchanges. And then they're gonna go for community development with at least 40,000 followers in their Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and then seed funding round 2 via VCs or IDOs. Now we move toward the fourth quarter, which is the last quarter of the 2022, which are the things that we're going to face in this, end of the year. So improved NFT minting and NFT marketplace functionalities, 3D gaming platform inception and metaverse MVP, ERC20 in Binance and Polygon X, ERC20 listed on Binance and Polygon decentralized exchanges. And then this comes the first quarter of the next year, 2023, a comprehensive metaverse gaming platform like Decentraland, SDK and APIs to offer P2E, P2W as service. And you can definitely see we have amazing future ahead in this project. Anyway, I think this is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll provide all the important links in the video description. Make sure that you get them from there. If you have any question, as I said earlier, you can let me know. I'll share the social media links as well, especially of the Twitter and the Telegram, also of the Discord, so you can ask them there as well. Anyways, this is all I have for you guys in this video, and I will see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.